The next leader of world soccer will face a huge challenge to repair the sport's reputation. Longtime FIFA President Sepp Blatter announced yesterday he plans to resign. He had been reelected to the post just 4 days earlier.
CBS News has confirmed American investigators are looking at Blatter in their investigation into bribery allegations against top FIFA officials. Roger Bennett is a soccer analyst and co-host of Men in Blazers, a popular television program and podcast. Roger, welcome back.
It's great to be back. It's a great day to be an American, or in my case, a quasi-American.
Because?
Well, being an Englishman, I know that since 1776, your country has a history of overthrowing dictators. A week ago, the FBI, the DOJ, the IRS stood up and said, we are going to take FIFA down. A week later, Sepp Blatter has fallen. English investigative media have been trying to take him down for decades. You did it in a week.
Okay,
great soft power, America.
Sepp Blatter just reelected. He speaks with the interviewer and says, "Why would I step down? That would mean I recognize that I did wrong." And now he stepped wrong. He realizes that they're after him.
It's an amazing what a weekend of soul searching will do to a person, or a weekend spent calling your sponsors Visa, Budweiser, MasterCard, and the like in America.
Is that what you think happened?
You think it's advertisers or investigators?
Two big changes. Number one, Sepp Blatter, FIFA have never dealt with the might of the FBI, the kind of ruthlessness of the IRS before as an opponent. Secondly, having FIFA exposed on the front page of the New York Times for a week, on ABC, on CBS, on every news network, in their home country for these massive FIFA sponsors, it makes them talk in the only language FIFA understands, which is ultimately money.
Yeah. The investigation already led to people who work directly under him.
Jerome Valcke, his number two, was linked to a $10 million bribe to take the World Cup to South Africa in 2010. Blatter kept saying, it's a huge family, I can't be responsible for my entire family. When you don't know what your number two is doing, there is a problem. But today the New York Times, talking to the FBI sources, have said they are about to indict Sepp Blatter. It would have been very hard for him to deal with press conferences talking about an investigation which he's inherently involved in.
But here's the thing, Roger, Sepp Blatter is resigning. He is not gone. He wants to play kingmaker in the next election still.
Yes, he's sticking around. The vote will be any time between December and March for his replacement. He said he's not a lame duck now. He has a free hand to do what he's always wanted, which is to reform FIFA. You've seen the IOC. It's had 15 years to reform itself. It's still making really rather remarkable decisions ethically and morally. There is a possibility. This body is still absolutely corrupt. There is a possibility he will just kingmake and give it to someone who's very much like him. So it's as rotten as still.
Is it a possibility that, in fact, they will change the venue, first Russia and then Qatar?
The next World Cup is in 2018 in Russia, 2022 in Qatar. Listen, Qatar for a World Cup, it's like Bialystok and Bloom trying to think of the worst possible idea for a football game. Russia probably will not be taken away. Swiss investigators are looking directly into the Qatar bid. There is a chance that will be back on the table. USA 2022 World Cup has a very nice ring to it, Charlie.
Yeah, they are very, very funny on Twitter. I think you'll like this, Roger. Ian Morgan says, FIFA president finally resigned. I mean, it was only a bladder of time before he had to step down. See, you can use that on your show.
You're giving me material. FBI won, FIFA nil. It really, I can only say it is, as a European, the greatest use of American soft power since MTV Europe launched. It's absolutely fantastic.
One more time, Roger. Do you love America?
I adore America. I think everybody does. This is truly a great American moment. Loretta Lynch is an American hero.
Come back soon, Roger.
He heard you call him a cockroach last week, Roger. That's what did it.